Good morning and Merry Christmas. Good morning, Andy.
Merry Christmas.
A Christmassy night, perhaps, with some snow showers tonight, but not a lot. Maybe half an inch tonight and tomorrow. Right now, 35 degrees. Temperature will be below freezing right through Christmas. So if we do get any snow, it'll probably hang around.
You think?
No.
No.
Maybe.
I do hope we get a white Christmas, though. I do enjoy that, just like you.
Our chances are slim to none, according to the Weather Channel.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, very little of the United States is in line for a white Christmas. The northern half of the Lower Peninsula and almost all of the UP, it will be likely a white Christmas.
And that's it. This is snow cover.
Snow cover.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, today mostly cloudy, steady temperature around 37, windy 28 mile per hour gusts. Let's look outside.
Oh, looks nice on our hometown heating, cooling, and more Skycam. Visit heatandcoolwithus.com. If you need a furnace tune-up, now is a great time to give them a call. Call Roger, Tina, or anyone on the team at Hometown.
Can we go back to the snow cover map for just a second? Because my home state of Vermont is the only state that 100% of it is in the snow cover. And congratulations to the University of Vermont and forward Maximilian Kissel. They beat Marshall University for the NCAA Men's Soccer Championship. This is notable because
This is amazing.
Vermont was unseeded, its first men's soccer NCAA championship in program history, and Vermont's first national title in any sport.
That's amazing. You think about where soccer is played in this country. Vermont is certainly not somewhere you think of a high soccer powerhouse state.
No, there's really not a piece of land that's flat enough, that big.
Yeah, that's so cool. What an unbelievable story. And I don't even know if that will make ESPN, Bart. I don't think it will.
Well, it made JTV.
It sure did.
Yes.
Yeah. Congratulations to your fellow Vermontonians.
Yes, Vermonters. And I'll have to find my Vermont sweatshirt.
Your Vermont bookmark.
Vermont, University of Vermont. University of Vermont. The Catamounts, way to go.
We've been watching Elf and Home Alone at our house probably every night the last 3 weeks. And I'm wondering, because those are a big Christmas rotation movie, if our movie Christmas at the Roanoke Ranch will ever be in one of those rotations.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. You and I have different feelings about it.
I thought it was great. Andy and I attended a world premiere Friday night for Christmas at the Roanoke Ranch, which is a movie that features, I'm going to go out on a limb and say stars, Andy Hawley and yours truly. We ended up being a big part of the movie.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. It was pretty cool.
So part of it was filmed here, and part of it was filmed at the Roanoke Ranch.
This is one of my favorite scenes.
Lowell.
Because Sarah was dying to get in this film, and I showed her that picture yesterday, and she was super excited.
Yeah. So when can you see it? People are asking me. There's
dear.
Kathy Garver, the star, with her autograph table.
Oh.
And
Did
Santa.
you take that?
No, this is from Kathy's
her social
collection.
media. Yeah, very nice.
Mm-hmm. That was what greeted
That was
us.
cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was a lot of fun.
It's freezing.
It was cold. Everyone's feet were cold. You remember that? Oh, there's one of my scenes.
Yeah.
Is that right after the lady behind you told you how awful I was?
She said you were horrible. And that's a compliment because you were acting. And I was the only one in the whole movie that didn't chew up the scenery.
What do you mean chew up the scenery?
I didn't overact.
I didn't overact at all or act at all. That felt silly to me.
The autograph
I
table?
wanted to get out of there immediately. But it was a lot of fun, and that movie will be out in July, and we'll make sure to let everyone know where they can see that.
The producers have asked us to arrange a premiere at the Michigan Theater.
They have. I just don't know that that's going to be in the cards for us this year, Bart. I think we've got a lot of going on. I don't know if I can plan a movie premiere. We've got a lot of scholar athletes coming in today. I want to thank Ahern Family Chiropractic. Kurt Ahern will be in here interviewing scholar athletes later, and we're excited to highlight them over the next few weeks. We've got a lot of great local standouts in our area.
Nice. We had planned to go to White Christmas last night at the Michigan Theater,
It's
but
canceled.
the rights, they lost the rights.
I heard that.
Yeah.
So how does that work? So it's the 70th anniversary,
Yeah, it's a big deal for the movie. And
so they don't want anyone to show it during the anniversary
Isn't
year?
that odd?
Well, I guess so. So I wonder how much you'd have to pay.
So instead, we went to Wicked. I thought it was a Christmas movie. I was tricked into going. They didn't tell me it was 2 hours and 45 minutes long,
Last night?
or that it was a musical.
This is last night?
Yeah.
I was wondering why you were in a little bit of a funky mood this morning, and now I know. Shout out to All Skate. A lot of you guys will have kids home over the holidays and need something fun to do. You can take your kids to All Skate. They have tons of events going on, and Open Skate as well. Just check out their Facebook page or their website. They've got a New Year's Eve birthday bash. All Skate's 39th birthday event, 6 to 9. Should be a great event, and that is New Year's Eve. A fun, safe place for your entire family.
Has the bowl season started yet?
Probably. I think it started on the 14th, but I haven't seen any bowl games yet.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. It was the first ever last year, and they had a big strawberry frosted.
I almost went to this. This is in Orlando, yeah?
Yesterday, they unveiled the trophy that the champion will get. Either, let's see, who are the contestants? Iowa State
Oh my gosh.
or Miami of Florida.
That's
Yes.
the best.
Actual toaster is the trophy. It's actually a toaster.
That's neat. This has turned into one of my favorite bowl games now.
Yeah.
It's funny, Pop-Tarts is now one of the most legitimate sponsors of the bowl games. When just a few years ago you were like,
Yeah.
oh my God, the Pop-Tarts Bowl, and now it's like, oh, Pop-Tarts Bowl. That's one of the, reputable companies sponsoring a bowl game this year.
Finally, it was one of this actual bowl game went through 10 different sponsor changes. It started as, do you remember?
The Outback Bowl.
Blockbuster Bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
What's a Blockbuster? That's the
That's
video
the
rental.
movies, the video rental store.
Movie rental.
I saw a quote by Quentin Tarantino the other day, and he said the reason that those video stores failed is because the owners never realized that they would constantly need to buy new product, and that's why they never made money.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, how about that?
And they made people rewind.
So video stores actually never made money.
It was
Doomed
never.
to begin with. It was doomed to begin with.
It's a Ponzi scheme.
It sort of was.
Yeah.
Sort of was. Could the Lions just have 1 year where the rest of the NFC North stinks? Did you see the Minnesota one last night?
I
Now
know,
they're
I saw
12 and
that,
2.
yeah.
The Packers are going to be 12 and 2 before we know it.
Yeah, it's the only division that's, I don't know. How
It's making me nervous. It's making me nervous. So we're going to have a big divisional. We're going to have a huge game right away.
Getting word, we just had another injury for the Lions.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, there's
Perfect.
about 24.
Have they called you yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, I haven't responded. I will after the show.
They're going to
They're
be
all
calling
Yeah.
some of the players that were on that Michigan Panthers semi-pro football team that started this year.
24 injured Lions. Wow.
They're going to have to suit up Dan Campbell if we're going to get this thing done.
We'll need some of the other teams to have some injuries.
Yes, we will. Seems as though the sickness is going around still. And if you'd like to avoid that, go to the Center for Family Health. Get your flu shot today. You can schedule an appointment or visit their walk-in clinic. I want to thank the brokerage house for providing us breakfast this morning from Sylvia's Catering. That was very delicious. Have you partaken?
I'm saving until after the
Okay.
show. Yeah.
You're the only one that hasn't eaten.
Well, I had the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
I will.
yeah. Very good. Thank you to Sylvia's.
Christmas lights. Jeff Steers went around and took pictures of
Who?
Jeff Steers
Oh.
from GTV. Took some pictures there online, and he got sprinkled.
He got
he,
wet.
He walked on someone's lawn, and they flipped the sprinkler.
If Jeff walked on my lawn, I would do the exact same thing to him.
Here's a light display. We have a light display. I don't know if the people that live next to these people in Utah are very
Oh,
happy.
that's neat.
This is this is every night for 4 hours in Pleasant View, Utah.
That's just on someone's out barn.
It's their side house.
Oh, wow, look at
Yeah.
that. America.
So
That
it's
goes nonstop like that, huh?
nonstop. Yeah.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
Utah,
Brandon,
Pleasant.
get us a flight.
Pleasant
I would go to that. Yeah, I would love to
Lights.
see that in person. It's beautiful.
Projections, fire, 20-foot Santa, every night, 4 hours.
Well, I'm sure their neighbors love them. Have you watched the new Netflix movie Carry On with Jason Bateman?
I wanted to. I was going to.
Until-
and I'm going to.
Okay.
Until I saw it was 2 hours. We
It's
have a
an
limit.
hour and 59 minutes. You
2
can,
hours.
and it's one of those movies you can watch in 2 parts
Oh.
if you want. All right. Well, I won't talk about it since you want to see it. So
I want to see it. Don't give it
okay,
away.
I won't.
There might be other people who haven't seen
There
it.
might.
either.
I won't say anything. Okay.
Is it
I
good
won't
or
even
not?
gi- I'm
Will
not
you
gonna. I'm not even gonna give you my opinion on it then.
Up or down? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I'll give it a thumbs up because it reminds me of movies that they used to make, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But the outcome is very predictable. Thank you to Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. Appreciate Vermeulen's being with us on today's morning show and every morning show. Third generation family owned company right here in Jackson.
The Mega Millions is $670 million.
It's the largest ever in December.
Is it?
It is.
Wow.
The largest ever in December. It'll be over 700 million. Do you know what your odds of winning are, Bart?
Next to none.
1 in 302 million. So almost zero.
So you could buy every number combination and come out ahead.
I'm not very
No,
good.
you couldn't.
No,
'cause
I'm
they're
not good.
$2. They're $2.
Yeah, no, I'm not good enough at math. High school basketball going on around the area. We've got tons of photos on our website. We've also got some games coming up. Our first live game, we're going to be doing hockey again. We've got hockey coming up January 4th, but we'll have highlights and photos of all the area games that are coming up over break. So make sure you stay on our website, jtv.tv. And if you'd like to subscribe to your school's news, you can do that. And I'm talking to you, Brady Cook, in the green room. If you don't subscribe, click on jtv.tv, type in Michigan Center, and make sure you get all of your school's news delivered right to your inbox. And of course, that's absolutely free of charge.
It's time for Love Living in Jackson, brought to you by Heather Herndon and Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. Today, here's a place we love, downtown neighbor, the Michigan Theater. And on Thursday, It's a Wonderful Life will be presented. It's a movie I saw in its entirety for the first time last year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I still have to do that. Brandon, you've seen this many times.
Many times.
It's a classic.
Have you seen it?
Well, no.
Can you
I've
do
seen
a
part
Jimmy
of it.
Stewart impersonation?
Can you do a Jimmy Stewart?
Steve Tucker does a good one.
Where's your Moses now, see?
Yeah, there you go. Very good. Very good.
The,
We should all go on Thursday and watch that.
This movie, it's like the all-time classic. You got to see it.
Yeah, well, now that you've seen it, I'll have to get around to seeing it.
I would Thursday night, but I've got about 5 things.
Oh
to
my
do.
gosh, I know. I have a lot of Christmas plays, pageants, dinners, and etc. going
Thursday
on.
night, by the way, it's your busiest night.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
everyone's
If you don't
business.
know, Thursday night will be very busy. Very, very busy. The Shot Clock Classic over at Spring Arbor is going to be going on the 27th and the 28th of December. David Rice and friends will be there covering that a little bit, so we're looking forward to checking out those games. We're not doing the full broadcast because they're doing 2 days of games, excuse me, and our crew said we will not be able to do that. So.
Let's go out back out west for more Christmas lights frivolity. In Wyoming, the state police stopped a vehicle on the highway for
Is that Adam?
violating Wyoming statute WS 31-5-928. Except as required, no person shall drive or move any vehicle or equipment upon any highway with any lamp or device thereon capable of displaying a red or blue light visible from directly in front of the center thereof. This is in violation.
That's very neat, though.
Yeah. So the driver was ticketed and they stripped the lights. Wow. clever. I think that should be allowed.
Yeah, that is neat.
I
love
would never mistake that for a police car.
No,
Would
but
you?
it was a Mustang. It was a Ford
I
Mustang.
can't even tell what it is.
Yeah, it was a Ford Mustang.
Oh, okay.
Our sponsor of the day today is the Jackson Area Association of Realtors. Thanks to JAR for helping us bring you today's show. Check out their feature on At Home Jackson on our website, jtv.tv. Just type in At Home Jackson. Thanks to JAR.
I just realized I missed a wedding on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah.
Whose? I wasn't invited.
Rich and Miriam.
Oh, you know what? I'd like to bring that up, actually.
Okay.
Why wasn't I invited to that?
Well, it was at the country club, and they had very limited.
Oh, that's BS. At the country club.
In
What
Cleveland.
country club? Oh,
Cleveland.
the Cleveland Country Club.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you, I saw those pictures from that wedding. I was a little disappointed that we weren't invited, since their family gets invited or just shows up to all of our stuff, and here they have a fancy country club white jacket wedding, and the Hollies don't get invited.
We were invited, but we couldn't go because of the movie premiere.
You were invited?
Yeah.
But I wasn't.
No. Well, we were the only ones.
All right, Molly.
We were to represent the whole
The whole
family.
Hawley family?
We were representatives
All right.
of the whole family.
Okay, well, I'm going to be sending Molly a text. and
Dennis.
I'm disappointed I didn't get
and,
invited. Patricia?
Dennis, Patricia were invited, and Bob and Sandy.
What?
I know.
It's unbelievable.
I wish we could have gone. There's pictures. Are they online?
Oh, yeah, there are. It looked like a great time.
Well, here's a wedding invitation. The internet is a flutter over this wedding invitation dress code. Someone sent out a dress code on their wedding invitation. No Apple Watches, please.
I like that. Members only. Coastal Country Club. We don't need anything recorded, Brandon. There, it's a private event.
They don't want any of these.
This is the first time I've ever heard that. What did the Bart Hawley Show reply to the Coastal Country Club tweet?
He hasn't.
Oh, you
They
should.
haven't.
10.8 million views. It's amazing what catches people's attention nowadays.
Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Brady Cook, who is the superintendent at Michigan Center Schools. He joins us right after this. Stay with us.
Life can be a whirlwind of responsibilities, leaving little time for what truly matters, quality family time. With Keeping It Clean, your trusted residential cleaning partner, our dedicated team will work tirelessly to ensure your home is clean so you don't have to lift a finger. We give you back the precious gift of time, more moments for laughter, and time to cherish memories with your loved ones. Call us at 517-990-5772 to book your cleaning today. Keeping It Clean, a clean home for a happy family.